Okay, there are men who build machines, and there are men who become them. Nikola Tesla was born in the middle of a thunderstorm in 1856. It was as if lightning itself had chosen him. From his earliest memories, he was haunted, or perhaps guided, by visions of energy, light of movement. While others saw darkness, Tesla saw pattern of vibration. He didn't just imagine inventions, he saw them fully formed in his mind, turning them around like holograms long before such things existed. In an age of candle and coal, Tesla dreamed of wireless light. In an era when people wrote letters by hand, he imagined sending voices across the globe. To him, energy wasn't something to be born, it was something to be tuned, harmonized, and shared. Tesla arrived in New York with your cent in his pockets, a few points, an idea that would change humanity. He began working for Thomas Edison, the great American inventor, but their partnership was a storm waiting to break. Edison believed in persistence and profit. Tesla believed in perfection and beauty. Edison wanted to sell electricity. Tesla wanted to set it free. The rivalry became known as the War of Currents. Edison promoted direct current DC, safe, stable, but limited. Tesla fought for alternative current AC, which could travel vast distance. It was dangerous. They say unpredictable, but Tesla saw it rhythmed its pulse. He saw music where others saw risks. In the end, it was Tesla's vision that powered the world. The light of the 1893 World Fair in Chicago, thousands of bulbs glowing at once, where Tesla triumphed. It was the first city illuminated by alternative current. People call it the city of light. For the first time, humanity saw the night pushed back by science, and Tesla stood in the middle of it all, calm, distant, like a conductor before an invisible orchestra. But genius is a lonely companion. Tesla brilliant, often border of madness. He could memorize entire books and languages, solve the question is in his head, and design machines without ever touching a pencil. Yet he feared hers, avoided handshakes, and lived in near isolation. His only companions were pigeons, which he claimed spoke to him in ways no human could. And his fame grew to the eccentricity. He envisioned towers that could transmit power through the air, electricity without wires accessible to all. Investors didn't understand. They wanted profit, not progress. The Chandler Clive Towers, his great dream was built alone in Islam, and still gigant mean to send energy across oceans. But when financiers realized there was no way to charge for wireless power, funding vanishes. The tower was dismantled piece by piece until nothing remained but Tesla sketches and an idea too bold for his time. He also explored of strange experiments of creating artificial lighting, of hearing signals for other planets, of machines that could shade the earth itself. Some call him a prophet, others a madman, but in the end, even his critics admit that they could see things others could not. Tesla died alone in New York hotel room in 1943, penniless but not forgotten. His notes were seized by the U.S. government, classified for decades. Conspiracy theories still whisper that some of his inventions, the rise particle beams, wireless weapon, remain hidden perhaps, but what he truly gave us was more powerful imagination without boundaries. Today, every flicker of light, every hum of alternating current, every radio signal or wireless transmission carry his nose. The modern world hums in Tesla frequency his dream has become our normal. And maybe that is what makes his eternal. Tesla never wanted status or fortune. He wanted a world alive with energy, a planet connected by invisible trees of power, and thought a world here knowledge belonged to everyone. When you turn off a light tonight, remember him, the man who saw the universe not as machines, but as a melody. He once said, if you want to find the secret of the universe, things in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. That is what he did. He taught in frequencies, and in doing so turned humanity to a breather now. So perhaps the truest legacy of Nikola Tesla isn't the electricity that flows through our walls. It is the reminder that imagination unbound, unknowed can light the world. Stay curious, stay spirit, and if you believe in ideas that can still change the world, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Be Respected News, where history meets the power of imagination. Goodbye.